very good evening. I'm delighted to host this marvelous online program Open Door, especially for teachers. Ma'am Anto Mary Rafaela is here on behalf of all the teachers. Let's hear the teacher's voice.
Women play a vital role in both society and the family. They are the pillars of strength, shaping the future through their wisdom, love, and dedication. As mothers, they nurture. As teachers, they educate. As leaders, they inspire. From managing household to excelling in profession, women contribute to every aspect of life. Their resilience and compassion make the world a better place. It's our duty to respect, support, and empower them. Let us celebrate the invaluable role of women in building a strong and progressive society.
The impact of a teacher on a student's life can never be measured, only felt. School memories are the best part of our lives. It has love, care, etc. Here, Mam Chandravadana is to share a school story which inspired her passion of the teacher.
I'm going to share the best moment in my life as a mother teacher. In my class, one student was a late bloomer. He didn't know how to give answers. I would not give him a chance to answer. One day, I asked my student a difficult question and no one knew the answers. The next day, I asked the same question again. None of the students knew the answers, but the boy, who was judged as a late bloomer, thought for a moment and raised his hand. He gave the correct answer, surprising everyone. Then I realized that as a teacher, we need patience to give chances and to respond. I am really happy and proud of him. His parents gave me appreciation and they felt happy too that their child started responding and progressing every day. A teacher plays an essential role in every student's life. A teacher imparts knowledge, instills ethics and sound values in their students and helps students find solutions.
Next comes the conversation. The journey of a lifetime starts with a turning of a page. Let's hear the conversation about the book.
A room without book is like a body without a soul.
Books can help build confidence, exercise our brain, improve literacy, and make our memory sharp.
Books are a uniquely portable magic.
A book is a dream that you hold in your hands.
A book is a gift you can open again and again.
என்னை தலைகுனிந்து பார் உன்னை தலைநிமிரச் செய்வேன்.
Reading is to the mind what exercise to the body.
Books are the keys to wisdom. Wisdom is a key to success.
So many books, so little time.
Teaching is not just a job, it's a gift. We have the privilege and responsibility of shaping the hearts and minds of the next generation. And that is something truly special. Here, I like to welcome Ma'am Taslima Nasreen for Teacher's Talk.
ஒரு நாள் என் வகுப்பில் நான் தமிழ் பாடம் எடுத்துக்கொண்டிருந்தேன். அப்போது அனைத்து மாணவ மாணவிகளும் நான் எடுக்கும் பாடத்தை உன்னிப்பாக கவனித்து கொண்டிருந்தார்கள். அதில் ஒரு மாணவியோ கவனிக்காமல் வேடிக்கை பார்த்து கொண்டிருந்தாள். அன்று மட்டுமல்ல, அனைத்து நாட்களிலும் அவள் வேடிக்கை பார்ப்பதே வழக்கமாக வைத்திருந்தாள். மற்றொரு நாள் அவளை எழுப்பி சில கேள்விகள் கேட்டேன். அதற்கு அவள் உரிய பதிலை கூறினாள். அன்று மாலைதான் எனக்கு தெரிந்தது, அவளுடைய பெற்றோர்கள் என்னிடம் கூறினார்கள், அந்த மாணவி என்னை போல் வீட்டில் நடித்து காட்டுவாளாம். என்னை போல் மட்டுமல்ல, நான் எடுக்கும் பாடத்தையும் என்னை போல் நடித்து கூறுவாளாம். என்னை போல் நடித்து காட்டுவாளாம் என்று அந்த பெற்றோர்கள் கூறியதை நான் கேட்டு ஒரு ஆசிரியராக இருந்த தருணத்தை உணர்ந்து மகிழ்ந்தேன்.
Next comes EduTech. We are all now connected by the internet like neurons in a gained brain. Ma Manita is here to share about Meta AI.
I'm going to speak about Meta AI. AI is doing some cool things in education. It's making teaching easier. AI can handle students' report, simple assignments and quizzes, which frees up teachers to focus on more interactive teaching and planning. AI can analyze student performance over time, providing insights into where each student needs improvement. Here I'm going to use Meta AI in WhatsApp to show a demo. How AI is helping us to rectify the grammatical mistakes. Now I'm going to show a demo on Meta AI, how to use in WhatsApp. Open WhatsApp and click Meta AI. First example. I want to correct my sentence. So type, I am go to temple. There are some grammar mistakes in the sentence, so you can give either rectify the sentence or correct the sentence. Once you give a question, the AI will produce a result within a second. If teacher want to prepare a lesson plan for the students, they can give like this. Create or prepare a lesson plan on the topics of conditional blocks, looping blocks in Scratch for grade 5 students. The AI has created a lesson plan.
Next, exhortation by educationalist. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. Dr. Usha Satyamurthy is here to share about spontaneous activity.
So I would like to talk about spontaneous activity in children today. So what is spontaneous activity? It has three main divisions like intrinsic motivation, self-directed exploration and unstructured play. Intrinsic motivation means the children choose their own activity according to their curiosity and focus on that and work towards that. Self-directed exploration means they select their own activity of learning and they foster the independence and love for discovery in that. And unstructured play, it involves free exploration of learning without any predefined task or instructions. So here main characteristic of spontaneous activity is self-initiated, process-oriented and flexible. So self-initiated, children choose their own activity as I said earlier on their own interest which gives the focus on that. And process-oriented is focus is on only the exploration and they have to learn furthermore in that. And flexibility is the activity can change or evolve organically, allowing the children to follow their curiosity. So benefits of this spontaneous activity, when the children are more into the spontaneous activity, when there is no intervention, there are a lot of benefits there. Like intrinsic motivation, as you know, very highly curiosity in that and they develop focused work on that. And self-confidence, children develop own self-confidence because they are exploring something, they are finding out something, they are learning something on their own. Then creativity and innovation. Again here also because they have focused and they have interest in subject, this will allow the children to explore. And intense focus. When they are interested in one activity, like what we also sometimes we see pictures and all, when we got very interested into that, we don't move from that place. Like that, when the children are very interested in working something towards which is very interested to them, the focus is more on that. And they get self-disciplined also. When they work, the children learn to focus and complete the task and they love discipline and love for deep work also is there. And sustained engagement. Spontaneous activity fosters love for learning and encourages prolonged periods of focused work. This is very important for the development of the child. So again importance also, it will give intrinsic motivation, creativity and concentration. So creativity, spontaneous activity will lead to problem solving and critical thinking, decision making, everything will happen in them. And concentration also, because they are focusing deeply their interest, the attention span will increase. So as a teacher, what is your role for spontaneous activity to be instilled in the children? So you have to observe the children. The teacher, as a teacher, we have to observe carefully what the child is interested and what they are focusing. So personally, you can give some facilities for them to develop in that. And you have to guide them. A teacher as a guide, when they are learning, you have to encourage them and foster a love for discovery. You have to motivate them for the discovery or whatever they want to do. And you have to support. As a teacher, you have to create a supportive and nurturing environment, allowing the children to learn.
Next, movie for watch. Every film should have its own world, a logic and feel to it that expands beyond the exact image that the audience is seeing. Ma'am Satyapriya is here to suggest a movie for watch.
Hello everyone. In this week's movie for watch segment, we are going to see a must-watch film for teachers directed by Aamir Khan. Yes, it's a Hindi film released in 2007. Tare Zameen Par. It's a heart-touching Bollywood movie that beautifully portrays the struggle of a child with dyslexia and highlights the importance of understanding and supporting the students with the different learning abilities. It's a must-watch for teachers as it teaches valuable lessons about patience, empathy, and the true purpose of education. The film follows Ishan Awasthi, a creative and imaginative 8-year-old boy who struggles with the academics, especially reading and writing. Due to his poor performance, his parents send him to the boarding school, hoping for discipline. However, Ishan feels lonely and lost until Ram Shankar Nikum, yes, a kind-hearted art teacher, enters his life. Nikum recognizes Ishan's learning disability and helps him to overcome his struggles by using innovative teaching methods. This movie beautifully captures how a teacher understanding and encouragement can transform a child's life. My dear fellow teachers, recognize different learning styles. Every student learns at their own pace. Encourage and support students. A small effort can change child's life. Education is beyond textbooks. Teaching should nurture creativity and confidence. To conclude, Tare Zameen Par is more than just a movie. It is an emotional and inspiring lesson to teachers and parents. It reminds us that education should be about encouragement, not a pressure. Watching this film can help create more understanding and compassionate learning environment in schools. So my dear teachers, this movie is available in YouTube, so you can watch it at any time. Thank you.
Now, time for OT. Here your question. Tomorrow you have an exam, but today's last period is PT. Students, what would you prefer to do? Attend PT or revise for the exam? Cast your vote according to your wish. Here comes roll swap, the names of evolution, by our student Ritusna of grade 5 as a little teacher.
Muniyandi, Virumandi, Madasami, Ramasami, Balabhadru Onandi, Kalidas, Ramadas, Arivalagan, Anbalagan, Suresh, Ramesh, Kamesh, Rajesh, Saravanan, Vian, Ayan, Kian, Advik, Satvik, Arav. A, E, Sa, Me, Ik, Vik, Mu, Its. Hu, Hachum.
Here, stress buster. Do what makes your soul happy. Relax, refresh, and recharge with Andrum, Indrum, Endrum.
Kids in 80s. Kids in 90s. Kids in 2000s. Kids in 2022.
Thanks for all the participants in Open Door. Your presence made this event more meaningful and engaging. We appreciate your time and enthusiasm. This is Konsali Nishantini signing off.